cause we're going up, up. We getting fired up, up. We gotta light it up, up. We getting fired up, up. I got it in my blood, up. We getting fired up, up. We gotta light it up, up. We getting fired up, up. I got it in my blood. Fire in the belly of the beast, a menace to society. We hungry, gotta eat. We ain't gotta lie when it's clear enough to see. Action over anything means everything to me. Yeah, it ain't over till the time's up. Hustle hard cause the power is in my touch. Think deep cause I feel it in my guts. We at God level, so you better hype it up. Take a step back for a minute. Got a place going up when I'm in it. Aim at the win and I did it. Where we at, that's none of your business, I'm that product of the hard work. That's why I'ma always come first. Push through the pain, not a concern. Coming hot like fire, now we gon' burn. Run fast when we chase that bag. Leave them all like damn, damn, damn. Think deep, go hard in the pain. Make noise like bang, bang, bang. Heavy hitter in the ring, go slam. Yeah, I got what it takes, go ham. No foot on the brakes, that look on the face like damn, damn, damn. This time you won't put nobody in the corner. I'm grown, so don't get funny with the tone. I can go clear, leave them all unknown. I'm the real deal, not a fake, not a clone. Oh gosh, got them trembling, shaking. One shot and I'm destined to take it. On top of the challenge I'm facing. Non-stop, I'm a legend in the making. Rolling, we came here to win, so move. Just move. No fear when we step up the gear, so move, just move. On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move. Yeah, move. 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 Gotta work that overtime. Put the power over mind. Push the boundary over lines. Cut his life is only mine. Got spirit, got fight, got hope. Elevate to the heights unknown. Celebrate cause the night we own. Stay winning cause we bringing it home. Rolling, we came here to win, so move. Just move. No fear when we step up the gear, so move. Just move. On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move. Yeah, move. Move.
my bag truly sublime. Keep on watching, it's my time. Play my position and never drop the ball. Yeah, never back down. Yeah, it's my crown. Come on, never back down. You know I'ma win it. You know I'ma get it, get it, get it, get it. Hard as rock, but light as a feather to fly. Bring a storm and I survive the weather. Make it rain. Tell me when I carry it to the leather. Yeah, certified delivery, gotta respect the effort. I'm a diamond, I can handle the pressure. Yeah, yeah, I'm a diamond, I can handle the pressure. And you know it, I'm a diamond, I can handle the pressure. So you can bring it on, I'm only gonna get better.
Look at me now. Look, man, I was searching for a better way, praying, hoping for a better day. Never quit, never hesitate. If it's a will, it's gotta be a way. Working fast food on the weekends, got a second job just to meet ends. Never quit though, I admit at times life seemed to be in pieces. I had to switch up the plan. Good at they can, created the brand, invested in self, flipped it to wealth. Look at me now, I got a few bands, yeah. The ones who hate it still working the same. They hit me and tell me they proud of me though. I'm sorry, not sorry, got nothing to say. Look. Too many went fake on me, too many went waste on me. Run around, throw the snakes on me. Say they ride, but the brakes on. Too many went fake on me, too many went waste on me. Run around, throw the snakes on me. Say they ride, but the brakes on. Look at me now, this free game, I'm breaking it down. If you want it bad enough, you'll find a way. If not, it's easy to find your way out. Been running around with a chip on deck, making it happen, not what they expect. They gon' start hating when they see the check. Don't need you to like me, but need your respect. Too many went fake on me, too many went waste on me. Run around, throw the snakes on me. Say they ride, but the brakes on. Too many went fake on me, too many went waste on me. Run around, throw the snakes on me. Say they ride, but the brakes on. Look this way, look at me now. Hey, look this way, look at me now. Hey, look this way, look at me now. Hey, look this way, look at me now.
I know to give, I was born a master, destined to achieve. They scream from the rafters, I give them something to believe. They know I'm a master. It's all that I know, it's deep in my soul, it's my passion, I can never let it go. I know the highs and the lows, I know the cons and the pros, endure through it all. I'm a master, you better know it, can't help but to show it. I make it look easy, man. Born to be a master. Can't stop and I won't stop. Forever I'll be on top. I can't stop and I won't stop. Keep going till the ball drop. Way before I was formless, it was predestined, not beyond this. My spirit on fire for higher heights, and I'm reaching with these like an eagle's flight. Had to earn my stripes, had to take some L's. When taken out of my cells, went with the tide and I always prevailed. I stand just living proof. What's for you, it's for you. Don't worry about what the ops do. The higher power will push you through. Never weak, on the contrary. You built to last while they temporary. When you succeed and they ask you how it's done, it's cause you're a master. They ask how I do it, how I'm stronger and faster. The only answer I know to give, I was born a master, destined to achieve. They scream from the rafters, rafters, rafters. They know I'm a master. It's all that I know, it's deep in my soul, it's my passion, I can never let it go. I know the highs and the lows, I know the cons and the pros, endure through it all. I'm a master, you better know it, can't help but to show it. I make it look easy, man.
made it to the top. Started from the bottom, hard times, yeah, I got 'em, but I made it to the top. I made it to the top. Started from the bottom, hard times, yeah, I got 'em, but I made it to the top. Yeah, I made it to the top. From the bottom, hard times, yeah, I got 'em, but I made it to the top. Yeah, I made it to the top. Started from the bottom, hard times, yeah, I got 'em, but I made it to the top. Yeah, I made it to the top. I made it to the top.
Now I'm asking now, who want what, who want what?
Let's make it live, let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what, who want what?
Fourth quarter clock run out, that's when I'm active. Came up living hard, was sleeping without a mattress. I love the game, but it come with lots of drama and pain. Strife in my life, I promise it would've drove you insane. We not the same, I'm a different species, believe me. Blessings burst as my blessed mother conceived me. Stadium screaming my name again, it can get hectic. When I perform at this level, man, I feel electric. Let's make it live, let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what, who want what?
Let's make it live, let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what, who want what?
Now why would you wanna come and test the kid who's been crowned as the champion and clearly best at this? You coming at me, I think you should assess the risk. Back it up and pack it up, find where the exit is. Whether it's tip off or kick off, I dominate. Been a goat in this game so long, I think it's time you hate. And let's be clear, I want the rings and the legacy. Smother the competition, I never ever let them breathe. Nah, let's make it live, let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what, who want what?
Let's make it live, let's get it up. To just survive, it's not enough.
Went through the fire, emerged, and it was tough. Now I'm asking now, who want what, who want what?
You ain't ready for this. I'm the best they ever had. The people want more. I get the people with their ass. You ain't ready for this. I'm the best they ever had. The people want more. I get the people with their ass. I'm next. I'm now. I'm it. I'm forever. I'm the one. It don't get no better. I'm next. I'm now. I'm it. I'm forever. I'm the one. It don't get no better. I really got the juice. I really got the sauce. I really am a boss. The way that I be going off. What's the recipe? Less of you and a lot of me. My game so quality. My team hit the lottery. Are you ready?
It's game time, raise the stakes time, and I'ma make the climb and change the straight line. From next side, we ain't the same kind. You going with the flow, I control like Poseidon. Now, who's ready to win? Confetti over your legacy, let it begin. Cause I came from gold trophies and fame, they gon' notice me. I'ma take my story from pain to pure poetry. Gotta grind from the start to the finish line, from the winning side.
And at the wing is Austin day all day, every day.
See the crowd coming down, gather coming down, who's the king now?
서로 눈을 맞출 때 날 기다리는 숨 I wanna be with you
One who love your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. Now follow the chair, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Everyone the mile. Yeah, I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol.
让我们一起欢迎面包超人。
为了大家千万不可以再害怕，爱和勇气是你最好最好的朋友。想追求那一种幸福，
想追求那一种快乐，
如果没有答案就结束。
我不要这样的结果。
请不要忘记了你的梦，天空中的泪水别掉落，这样你就可以飞到世界每一个角落。不要怕，为了大家千万不可以再害怕，爱和勇气是你最好最好的朋友。啊啊，面包超人有正义又善良，冲吧，一起守护大家的梦。
让我们谢谢Taishin Wonders， 还有面包超人。客队介绍新北国王，背号2号苏培凯，背号9号林海燕，背号10号简佑哲，背号11号王柏志，背号13号吕正如，背号19号林金榜。背号20号熊祥泰，背号25号奥蒂，背号26号乔纳森，先发5人，背号0号杰伦，背号1号林书伟，背号12号林彦廷，背号17号苏世轩，背号42号沃许本，执行长陈信生，总经理毛家恩，总教练洪志善，助理教练汤马士林振宇、魏维。各位长老们，让我们一起欢迎最香最正的应援团团长 Rina。Hello，
各位长老们，大家晚安，大家好，欢迎来到台北和平馆，我是应援团长 Rina。今天是3月最后一场主场赛事，让我们一起用尽全力为战神们应援呐喊，加油！跟着面包超人，让我们一起捍卫主场。现在就用你们最热情的掌声，欢迎我们的台北台新战神。
One team, one spirit. Unite in red. We are Mars.
Taipei, Mars.
尖叫声，让我们欢迎台北台新战神球员出场。首先欢迎战神吉祥物 Rich。 下。以及今天元气百倍，要递送能量给战神们的面包超人。背号5号，战神新人控球调剂 ，Ascent 小何魏鹏浩。背号6号，舍我其谁，永不放弃，战神Ascent 正气。背号7号，全力以赴的高雄左营超级奶爸刘彦廷。背号8号，战神队长，示范英雄，场上的冷箭杀手。Coco 陈文豪，背号9号，站稳脚步，努力不懈的卡尔张兆成，背后11号，战神射手，投篮球队的小雷修的黄聪汉。背号15号，战神新秀，强心脏，放手做起 ，You know what I mean， 士兵剧。背号35号，塞内加尔守护神，不请两门进行，不输恩过。背号62号。当菜跑位，外线也可以的，不满神拳，战神宝宝陈冠军。And now starting five， 背号3号，控场后卫，战神追冠，宇智波第三入。背后4号，来自国际篮坛的绝对高度，对手的trouble maker， 马库贝克。背后27号，禁区强攻，攻守俱备 ，I got you well，Daryl Willie。背后23号，防守大锁，快攻发动机，全续着战神的 Kenny， 切克尼。最后是背号33号，场上大锁，体能反哺，升级版的雷哥 Sammy 雷蒙恩。代理总教练米兰教练许耀成，助理教练李学贤、陈世念，球员发展教练杨哲一，技术教练琼斯。有请双方球员至场中握手致意。好，紧接着接下来是我们荣耀的时刻。台北战神阿库梅克加入团队后，即带来强大的战力以及影响力，在1、2月创下场均贡献31.4分与15.4篮板，其中呢，在第74场 Game 74场呢，以单场18分惊人表现，正式改写联盟单场最高得分纪录。同时呢，也是多场双10的稳定发挥，主宰了禁区、攻防两端，是战神不可或缺的角色。让我们一起来欢迎1、2月 MVP Marco Maker。好，那我们也欢迎 TPBL 联盟大家长会长庄瑞雄亲自来帮我们颁发这个奖项。欢迎会长。好的，那我们先请会长来拍张照啊。来，我们请 Rina 啊，把这个奖先拿着。好，我们先看前面，会长往这边来一点。好，我们来这边来一步。OK， 好，正中间。好，请看前面。OK， 好 ，OK， 谢谢。
好，感谢会长颁发这个奖项，谢谢。谢谢，那一起会长先入座。好，那我们要先来访问一下，访问一下 Maker。其实获得这份 MVP 的肯定，可以分享一下现在的心情吗
？I feel good. I'm just ready to play this game right now. But thank you for everybody in attendance for supporting us, regardless of the wins and losses.
很感谢他有机会这个机会能够得到这个奖项，但目前他现在是希望能够为这场比赛做好准备，然后也很谢谢各位战友们的加入或是支持，不管我们是输球还是赢球。
好，那有这么多支持我们的战神球迷的战友们，有没有什么话 Maker 想跟他们说了？
Just thank you for supporting us all year.
感谢这一年来的支持。
好，谢谢 Maker， 感谢。好，那在这个时候呢，我们要把时间给我们最正、最香的应援团团长 Rina， 还有 Wonders。
各位战友们，大家晚安，大家好，我是应援团长 Rina。接下来的时间呢，上是不是都有拍扇呢？可以拿出来借给我吗？好，等等，在比赛过几个简单的节奏，需要跟各位战友们合作。第一个呢，听到我们喊到台北的时候，用力的拍2下，战神拍2下，台北2下，用力拍3下 ，OK 吗？那我们全场练习一次，台北战神，台北神。
台北战神，台北战神，台北战神，
非常好，好，就这样子。好，那等一下呢，我们的战神们投出精彩好球的时候呢，记得给他们一点情绪价值哦。让我们一起右左右右，左右左左，右左右右，最后呢，提一个帅气的投篮姿势就。 非常好，就这样子。那接下来我们进攻就防守，防守需要靠各位战友们大声的喊出来，并且拍2下。我们全场一起练习一次防守，
防守，防守，防守。
Tonight, it's postseason stakes on AXN Sports. We are live from Taipei courtside here in the TPBL. Tonight's game carries playoff gravity for both teams.
It's gotcha time. Way to go home. Both teams going in the wrong direction. Something's got to change.
Something's got to change, and I'm doing my best to rally the local team. I've grown a Mars mustache. Look how ridiculous this thing looks.
Look at that thing.
Now, people do things to try to rally and change what's happening. They've had bad luck. They're on a 3-game losing streak. And I walked around with this thing all day today. Just for the Mars. We're supposed to stay neutral, but I'm an underdog. I always root for the underdogs, and today the Mars are underdogs.
Well, you're rooting for the Mars. I think all of Taipei is rooting for the Mars now, too, as long as we can get that thing taken off your face.
Oh, boy. Now take us through, Joe, for the Kings. What do the Kings need to do today to continue getting wins? Both teams are on losing streaks.
Yeah, they're both going in the wrong direction.
Someone's ending a losing streak today.
Yeah. The Kings, they got to ask themselves, are they still a championship team? Are they at that level? They've been managing injuries. They've been hovering around 500. Hovering around 500, while the Mars, they're 9-19. That's got to get better.
The Mars are on life support, and the distance between beeps is getting wider, and that
couldn't be more right. They're 5 games out of the wild card with 8 games remaining. They cannot afford to lose.
Now, yesterday's Michael Frazier was supposed to be in the lineup showed up to the gymnasium in a mysterious sling and with an elbow fracture that the coaches did not know about, forcing Yusu Endoy into the lineup, and he wasn't supposed to play that game. I don't know if that was part of his lackluster performance yesterday, but he's out there, and he knew he was playing today. He better be ready to play.
Well, he should do better today. I mean, he was in a situation yesterday, you're driving by your place of work on a Saturday, and your boss flags you down and says, Scotty, get in here, we need you.
Yeah, and who knows what his pregame routine was. Friday night, maybe he didn't have that pregame spaghetti he normally has.
Maybe he had one too many guabos from the night market, a little bit too late.
Well, there's no excuses today for the Mars. The math is brutal. As we take a look at the game notes, Joe, run us through these.
Yeah. So this is the 6th time they're going to play. The season series is 3-2 for the Kings, and the Kings have won the last 3. So the Mars really got off the schneid here, including last week where they won in this gymnasium. I think you were on the call, Scotty. And the Mars' offense, they're feast or famine from 3. They're actually shooting the lights out, or they're actually just throwing rocks in the dark. They got to figure it out, and they got to get a more balanced point shot so they can do better. They had good performances from a lot of players yesterday, still didn't get the W. And the Kings, they got to take care of the ball.
Now, you mentioned the three-point shooting. Ding and Barry, very, very effective three-point shooters. 0 for 9 for Ding and 0 for 4 for Barry. This will change. I saw Ding last night. He had a sleeping bag in.
Going into the playoffs, but
as we go into the interviews now, pregame interviews
right now, but it doesn't mean that we can't turn it around and have these last 7 games be a positive. So my message to the team is just stay concrete, stay solid, and improve on the things we can improve on. Defensively, we can get a little better and taking care of the ball. So that's 2 things that we got to take that momentum of getting some wins into the playoffs. We can definitely turn the ball over less.
I mean, cool, calm, and collected. Now, no Olufemi Olujobi, your favorite player, Joe. He's not in the lineup today.
Femi is sitting today, getting some much-needed rest.
But my favorite King imports in the lineup. Prime time, number 0, Jalen Harris, former Toronto Raptor. He's ready for a 10-day contract. You're going to see him today as we take a look at the 3 most handsome men in the building.
Good-looking guy. He's an absolute dynamo.
We're going to run down the starting lineups. Kings have brought, I would say, Austin Day out, Femi in for their strongest lineup. Mars are forced to go with now this look of imports for the remainder of the season.
这一季一直都是蛮大的问题，就是即使是昨天我们已经得到100多分，但还是被对方拿110几分，所以我觉得就是我们这一季以来一直比较大的问题，就是我们什么时候能够改善我们的防守，然后并来持续的，就是做好了防守，我觉得这是我们这一季一直以来需要改善的问题，对吧？甚至禁区的 Washburn 跟奥迪，就是要把这个几个点，然后有所限制住。那我觉得我们一直以来就是把这重要的点限制住，我们的赢面就会比较大。
Bear with us here as we're working through some technical difficulties. Hopefully you can still hear my voice, but there's no technical. For the opening Tim off with the commission. Quite a bit of VIPs here today on a Sunday evening.
I'm not sure our remote was ready to handle your mustache. You might have fried the system here, but our tech team, they're right on it right now.
It could have been. I've been making fun of Randall Walco and other broadcasters. I apologize, Randall Walco. I can't roll these things either. Oh boy, I got the rally caps. Was invented by the Yankees to try to inverse the luck. And now I'm inversely doing something I would never do, which is walk around with the mustache to try to help the Mars.
The Mars, they've been getting production. That's the really funny part about this whole thing. Kenny Chen yesterday, 17 big points. Above his season average. We need Ding Shengru to step up, and we need Yu Swim Doi to step up. I think if that happens, the Mars have a real chance.
Mars have a chance. If you eat whatever Manu's eating, his energy, his never quit mentality, this Mars organization needs to build around number 33, Sammy Mano.
He was getting to the rim yesterday all day. And you know me, Scotty, I love guys who put it on the floor and get to the rim and get you that special three-point play.
Interim head coach Valencia has stepped in for Coach Robbie Shue, who stepped down, and it's his first weekend as the bench boss. He's 0-1. Let's see if he can reverse it. If you look at the starting lineups, Joseph Lin, Jalen Harris, Yan Ting, Sushi Shen, and number 42, Jason Washburn.
All-world Jalen Harris. If you're watching at home, that's what's 0 on the Kings. He can explode.
Mars, Ding Shung Ryu, Kenny Chen, Sammy Manu, D. Will, Daryl Willis, and number 4, Makur Maker. It's go time for this starting 5.
Sammy Manu, Willis yesterday both imposed their physicality on the game. Just wasn't enough to beat the Aquas, who were hungry in their own right with 10 men.
I would say yesterday they should have won, but today they need to win.
They have to have this game. Let's see what they're made of here. They're in their home whites. They got the Metallica blaring. Is it going to be enough?
Yes, the Metallica is blaring. It's the 3-game losing streak. I didn't hear Metallica yesterday. Maybe they're changing everything today.
It's change the mood here. Yesterday was all West Coast. Today it's White Stripes Metallica. It's going to punch in the face this time. Hope the Kings brought their brass knuckles.
Don't forget my son. There we go. About to get ready for tip-off. Looks like Daryl first on the floor, and there's our look, extended look. And Stevanovic, Serbian bench boss. I do not admire his position coming in, taking over the Mars, who started off the year hot.
Right there on defense, just Makers too long, too strong, and too soft to touch.
Yanting. All the way to the hole. Sushi Shen pull up. They whistled him for a travel, I believe.
Yeah, happy feet. I think he was a little surprised he blew by Maker there and got him on the up fake.
I was a little surprised he blew by Maker and got him on the up fake.
Yeah, a lot of the gym was. Even the mascot was nodding at me as I said that.
All knotted up at 11. Ding Shengru, you need to see him get going today. 0 for 9 from downtown yesterday. And D-Will takes it to Jason Washburn. Here come the Kings.
Yanting.
Yanting, 1-2. Oh, nice take from Lin Yanting.
Both teams came to play.
Ding Shengru, Makur, and now D-Will. Into the corner, Kenny Chen's first three-point attempt, and it's a butter triple.
Nothing but net.
Bright spot for the Mars, Kenny Chen.
Kenny picking where he left off yesterday. Put in the basket. Put the ball in the basket.
Oh, Yanting bumps Ding, but they're going to whistle Ding for a foul. Both players go to the floor, a lot of contact.
It's been physical early. Yanting's that kind of player, though. He likes to get inside. He likes to go side to side. He likes to get in and get some contact.
Yanting plays with that edge you need as a pro baller. Fearless on that drive.
Beautiful take.
Into Jalen Harris. Jalen Harris is taking on the whole defense. Here comes D-Will. They've got numbers. Ding Shengru. Oh, 0 for 10 this weekend now. Tough. He's making his next one, Joe. Making his next one.
Let's hope so. He's too good a player to miss this many. You think he struggles with all the size that's been out there this weekend?
Getting in his head now, 0 for 10. He's going to make his next one. Jalen Harris. Good ball movement by the Kings. All the way to the hole. Yanting, Dipsy Doodle, and his game is tight.
Yanting has been balling since he got to the TPBL. Great addition by the Kings.
Pick up from the neighboring Big Brother China, and a good pickup by the Kings. D-Will surveys. 6 on the shot clock. Makur, top of the key, and that's the soft spot in the zone. That shot's going to be available if they can knock it down.
That was good D by Sushi, but there's nothing he can do there when he's going to hit that turnaround from 15 feet.
Washburn, top of the key. Like to see them give Washburn that shot. Shooting 10% from 3, you can have that one. Jalen Harris, bang.
That was a TPBL no call right there. Physical basketball.
D-Will.
Oh, we got to count that one?
Nope. That was not a dunk. His fingers did not make contact with the rim, but it was close.
No, that was a touch the rim layup.
I don't know if he even touched the rim, but looks like a tee now has been issued on someone.
Looks like Coach Stefanovic.
Coach Stefanovic picking up his first tee as the head coach. Put that on your resume, 0-1 and a tee. Hoping to change his resume today. 1-1 sounds a lot better than 0-1 and a tee. AXN Sports, stick around. We've got a basketball game. Mars playing for their lives.
we might be looking at a second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work.
If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Heads up!
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premieres April 12th on AXN.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda! We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted! My anaconda! Now we die! My anaconda! It's okay, you're safe, I'm here! Holy! My anaconda! Keep rolling!
Anaconda premieres April 4th only on AXN.
Terrorist on the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3.
Back up!
Fake name, criminal record.
What the hell has Blue got herself into?
She's not a serial killer, is she? You signed up to a dating site. You're a catch, Sergeant.
Macca, forgot about the fact that I'm funny.
No, I didn't.
NCIS Sydney premieres April 20th only on AXN.
Taishin Wonders。 好，来准备干扰罚球了，
Welcome back inside Hoping Gymnasium. Free throws being taken for the technical that was issued on Coach Stevanovic.
Early on, we got some scores here. We got Daryl Willis with 8 points, McCormaker 5 on the Mars side. For the Kings, it's been a more balanced attack. Jalen Harris got 7 and Yan Ting with 4.
And welcome to the game, number 25, Austin Day, giving Showtime Jalen Harris a break. See if the Mars can rally now. They're up by 2. Take a screenshot of this score. Up by 2 for the Mars. See if they can hold on.
The Mars are doing everything they can right now.
Guys need to dig into the new system. I like what the new Mars coach. The offense is looking like a little more rhythm. It's going to come down to defensive stops.
And they got to make their shots.
Joe Lynn. Washburn, Maker letting him shoot that. Joseph Lynn. Challenged by McCormaker. And rebound Sammy Mano. Here come the Mars. Kenny Chen kick out. Sammy Manu goes around Joe Lynn and is fouled. Hard foul by Kyle. Welcome to game number 9, Kyle.
Kyle Lee in there had no choice but to foul. Sammy Manu picking up where he left off yesterday. Attacking the rim, putting the ball on the floor. This is the game he needs to play. This is the game he needs to develop, and he's doing that. And we saw yesterday 21 points.
Fans trickling in. It's hard to find parking around here. Stadium tends to fill up by the end of the first quarter. Capacity crowd about 7,000. I put us at about 5 now. But 5,000 very quiet fans for these home free throws.
Smart crowd. It's best we don't discuss free throws.
I agree. Austin Day, number 25, guarded by Daryl Willis. The first look at Kyle, guarded by Kenny Chen. The one-man double team. Joe Lynn. Kyle pull up downtown. Rebound, tipped around, and controlled by the Mars. No.
Heady play by Kyle Lee.
Lou steps into his shot, no good, and rebound maker, he secures this one. He looks to push it. Pull up. Oh, good looking shot from McCormaker.
Smooth stroke from the 7-footer off the dribble.
He's 3 for 3 from 2-point land. Oh, almost a turnover by the Kings. And a turnover. And if McCormaker can get this hand, it's going to be a dunk. Oh, and a blown layup. Unfortunate for McCormaker, who's slow to get up here in the backcourt.
A little bit of a dangerous play there. He heard footsteps, got a little panicked.
Washburn wants it to count. You see this first look to his emotions. Very animated Washburn out there. Probably the type of kid that didn't share when he was younger. McCourmaker lost the footing, couldn't throw it down, and missed the layup.
You know, sometimes when you're 7 foot, whatever he is, and you got a 5 foot, whatever Joseph Lin is coming at you, you get scared. It's an elephant in the mouse scenario.
You call that hearing footsteps.
Yeah, and I mean that in the best possible way. That's not throwing any shade at anyone. It's just you're scared when you're jumping and you're that long.
Kenny Chen to get a break. And into the game, number 7, the other Yanting, Leo Yanting. Kyle, his second three-point attempt on the way. Too strong, and a push ahead, but a turnover. Unfortunate. Kyle, baseline, entry pass. A lot of traffic under the net. Tough pass.
Defense starting to really take over here. It was an offensive battle for the first 6 minutes, but in the second half of this first quarter here, it's been a lot of defense. Both teams are dialed in defensively.
Both teams nursing losing streaks, and that's going to end today. Kings come in on a 2-game skid, and the Mars 3-in-a-row losses here on their home floor.
They were really looking to this homestand to turn things around and get back in the playoff picture. Hasn't worked out for them.
So far, my Mars mustache is working for him, 21-16. Barry into the game as well. Ding Shungru to the corner. Late in the shot clock now, and Barry will dribble. Oh, Barry's gonna have to forced to put one up late in the shot clock. Kings come away with it. Austin Day guarded by Yanting. Washburn, tough take. 7 feet tall. The game of basketball becomes a lot easier.
You got the height, and you can put your feet where they need to go, and you have soft hands, you can make a lot of money playing this game.
Speaking of height and soft hands, into the game, Youssou N'Doye, Senegalese mountain 7-footer.
It's time for Africa.
Nice shot, McCourmaker from the top of the key. N'Doye, Washburn, this is going to be a matchup to watch. Speed advantage Washburn, size advantage N'Doye. Joseph Lin takes Ding. Tough shot, but Ding fouls him. Going to send Joe Lin to the free throw line. Very consistent from the free throw line, 82%.
Joseph Lin, one of the steadier point guards in the league. You know, the TPBL, there's 2 kinds of point guards in this league. There's the side-to-side point guard, change of pace kind of guy, and then there's the pure burners. I put Joseph Lin in the side-to-side, change of pace kind of point guard. Very effective, putting up great numbers on the year. He's 13-3 with 7 assists, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists.
It's the 7 assist numbers I like the best.
Yeah, he's the engine that drives the Kings.
Good matchup between the 2 point guards. Ding averaging 12 points per game, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, almost identical. But Ding doesn't look for his offense as much as Joseph Lin does. Jeremy Lin, Freudian slip. Joseph Lin played with his brother last year, and they won a championship.
It's got to be quite something to win a championship with your brother.
Ding Shungru guarded by the other Yanting. And now Yanting.
Are we going to do Yanting on Yanting battle here?
Ding Shungru, oh.
Unlucky on that one.
Good defense stopping Joseph Lin in his tracks. Rebound, Yanting, and another possession into the game with an early look. Number 11, Tank. Into the corner, repositions, in and out. McCourmaker attacks, and he traveled. Yeah. Too many steps. Defender was right in his way. Hats off that defender for showing us that in Taiwan we have free healthcare. That was aggressive.
McCourmaker looking a little bit tired. Coach Spanovich got to give him a blow here. He's been out here the whole quarter, and he's been going hard.
Joe Lin that took that. Wow. Putting his body on the line for the Kings.
Yep, you beat me to it. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Jalen Harris now had a quick breather. He's back on the floor. And this could be a tough matchup for this Yanting. Jalen Harris blows by that Yanting and elevates. Gets his own rebound, but Yusu Endoy corrals the second.
Harris wanted the foul there.
Last shot coming, 5 seconds to go. Be aware, McCourmaker. Yes, all the way to the hole. And that's a good first quarter by the Mars.
Great first quarter by the Mars. They lead 26-20.
AXN Sports, it's do or done today on Sunday afternoon. You've been listening to me, Scotty D, sitting next to my guy, Joe O.B. Stick around. 3 more quarters of basketball left to be played.
We got a good one here.
Terrorist on the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3. Back up! Fake name, criminal record.
What the hell has Blue got herself into?
She's not a serial killer, is she? You signed up to a dating site. You're a catch, Sergeant.
Macca, forgot about the fact that I'm funny.
No, I didn't.
NCIS Sydney premieres April 20th, only on AXN.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda. We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted. My anaconda. Now we die. My anaconda. It's okay, you're safe. I'm here. Holy. My anaconda. Keep rolling.
Anaconda premieres April 4th, only on AXN.
We might be looking at our second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work. If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Heads up.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premieres April 12th on AXN.
AXN Sports, we take a look at some of the beautiful fans in attendance today. That quarter was led by McCourmaker, went 4 for 5 from the floor for 12 points. And don't look now, but the Mars are 3 for 6 from downtown.
And they got a 26-20 lead. The Kings offense stalling at the moment. Jalen Harris leads with 7, but he's taken 9 shots. He's 3 for 9 from the floor, and they got 0 points from their bench in that first quarter. That's got to change.
Ding Shungru was 0 for 2 in that quarter. That also has to change.
So we're expecting the second quarter to change here with McCourmaker, who's just lighting it up from everywhere.
Always looking for his own offense, but today he's looking to attack a bit more, and it's working. Stick with it, Mars. Into the game with extended minutes, my favorite player, my favorite local player, number 11. You see him in the key down low here, Tank.
We don't get a lot of first half Tank, so this is exciting right now.
Good hedge and recover by Tank there. Darrell Willis is way off on that 3. Rebound Joseph Lynn, and they've got numbers.
We got Tank out running.
All the way to the hole. Tank can't finish the layup. And we're going to have a free dunk for Darrell Willis. And a blown layup and one. Waited for Jalen Harris to come and commit the foul. That was a veteran play by Darrell Willis. He heard footsteps and he waited.
Very smart, very smart. Jalen Harris not happy with himself. He's going to talk to the ref, but I think he's more mad at himself.
You watch Darrell Willis. He looked back when he was about to throw it down and he saw him right behind him. I think Jalen Harris might have been able to get that. Tank blowing that layup back the other way. Here it comes. He was hunting that one. Finishes. Let's see if he can make the free throw. 8-point lead for the Mars. No free throw stat talking. Good energy from the Mars. In a must-win situation, you need this kind of energy. They made the free throw.
Lead is now 9.
Lin Yanting, guarded by Ding, over to Harris, around the Tank, and there's 2 points for Tank.
Big T. That's what you want to see from your 120 kg guy.
He's a big body, tough to move. I like him guarding Endoy, not giving up anything horizontally. I like Hank hedging and recovering on that screen too.
He's the hardest working man on the floor right now. You gotta love it.
Rebound. Unfortunate for the Kings, or for the Mars not to come up with the points there, and Jalen Harris going to attack. Kick out, Joe Lynn. Ding looked to attack, changed his mind very quickly with Austin Day waiting for him. Oh yeah, bumped. Tank's doing a good job forcing that screener to come around wide, but he got him with the hip on that one.
Did Tank get the John Smith minutes?
Tank got some good minutes there. He's going to the bench now, but those were some good minutes from Tank. Full effort.
Got a hoop. That's all you can ask for.
Into the game now, Ryder. And Jason Washburn back on the floor for Tank. Sammy Manu sideline out of bounds here in front of the commissioner. The other Yanting getting some words from Coach Edson Jones, former Canadian buddy. Nice take, get that, oh, keep the ball up high, Endoy. Need to see Ding get going. How is he gonna start get going? Drive, get fouled, make some free throws. He's gotta get into a rhythm.
He's got to walk into a three-point shot. Once that goes down, he'll start to feel himself a bit, and then he'll get the confidence to put it on the floor. Right now, he just looks in between everything.
Struggling. He's 0 for 11 this weekend in this gym. That is very uncharacteristic for Ding. Darryl Willis. Ding, Shang, Ru. Finally!
There he goes. He stepped into a three. Now we'll see what happens.
Finally, Ding. We're not going to talk about his three stats anymore. He's out of that slump.
Done and dusted.
10-point lead for the Mars. A lot of contact up high, and they're going to call Darryl Willis for a moving screen. Only the first foul committed by the Mars in the second quarter here.
Might have been a blocking foul on Willis.
There's the three from Ding. Austin Day, handoff to Yanting. Austin Day, very capable three-point shooter. Endoy's gonna have to stay honest on that shot. Into Washburn. And a stop for the Mars. Ding Shunru, Endoy. Around the horn. Off his foot. Ball was tipped, 3 on the clock. Gonna have to put it up. Kenny Chen. Ball didn't touch anything, but that might count.
Are they counting that? Looks like they are. Yeah, they did. 12-point lead for the Mars.
They might have to take a look at that. Coach James Mao on the sideline looks looking like who's driving the e-bike on the sidewalk. Back come the Mars. Kenny Chen into Endoy, keep the ball up high. Ryder comes over and definitely fouled him. Ryder animated. He did touch the ball, but you got a lot of the arm with the ball, Ryder, initially. Let's take a look in slow-mo. There's that extra one. Let's see the light in the backboard. That's not the angle we want to see if it was good. Need to see the shot clock. Might be something they're going to take a look at. Yeah, referee, there's a timeout by the Kings now. That's what Coach Venti's talking about now. He tipped it after the shot clock violation happened. Don't look now, 12-point lead for the Mars. Just over 9 minutes to go in this opening half.
For the must-win Mars.
The must-win, on life support. Distance between beeps getting wider and wider.
Hanging onto a thread, which was once a rope, which began to fray, and now it's in the critical place.
We might be looking at our second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work. If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Heads up.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premieres April 12th on AXN.
terrorist on the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3. Back up! Fake name, criminal record.
The hell has Blue got herself into?
She's not a serial killer, is she? You signed up to a dating site. You're a catch, Sergeant.
Macca, forgot about the fact that I'm funny.
No, I didn't.
NCIS Sydney premieres April 20th, only on AXN.
Hello。我们的曼妮跟柳柳。
AXN Sports TPBL action here on Sunday evening. Got the Kings in black playing the must-win Mars in white. Kings have committed 19 turnovers average over the last 3 games. They came in tonight's game hoping to take care of the basketball a little better. They've got 6 turnovers to this point and find themselves down by 12.
Yeah, they've averaged 19.7 turnovers over the last 3 games. They're really not taking care of the ball.
And a turnover for the Mars. Kyle with a layup.
Such a good defender, Kyle Lee. Ironically, we're talking about turnovers and he gets a steal.
Ding Shung-Roo. Endoy tries to come over Jason Washburn's back and gets whistled for a foul. And he looks very confused. We're right here now in the heart of Taipei, the capital of Taiwan. Just a few kilometers away from Taipei 101. Lin Yanting, I like this guy's game, number 12 in black. New pickup by the Kings this year, earning his paycheck. Into the corner, Austin Day unable to connect, rebound maker. Makur Maker thought about the 3, into Endoy. Go to work, big man. Yusu Endoy gets the entry pass, fumbles it out, but a foul on that entry pass. What's your take on number 35, Yusu Endoy, what you've seen of him so far, Joe?
He's a big body, he gets good position, he's just got to play with a little more confidence. Right now he kind of looks a little bit unsure, but I like that move, I like him going to the basket. He got the foul on Ryder. More of this.
You got to get more spacing on the floor with him out there because they're all bunched up. Dane can make that entry pass a little bit farther away. We're not going to talk about free throws with Austin Day and Jason Washburn down low as the import looks. And Endoy able to make a free throw.
Silence is golden.
Yes. I think that's been helping them. We just stay quiet for their free throws. Oh, I spoke. Sammy Manu back on the floor guarding Yanting. Yanting, his 3-point attempt, rattles out. Halfway down and popped out. Back comes Ding.
Ding with a little more pep in his step right here. Knocking down that 3 really changes confidence.
Into Endoy. Makur Maker. Double team comes, almost turns it over, but Ding keeps it in control. Broken play, Sammy Manu top the key, can't connect. Yanting pushes and Jason Washburn hammers into Kenny Chen, and they're gonna whistle him for a charge, I believe. Is that the motion he made?
No, it's gonna be an N1.
Oh, he did make the fist motion for charge. You saw that, right?
It was a kind of a hybrid motion. I couldn't quite figure out what he was doing.
Well, he whistled for a block, Kenny Chen. Washburn comes around, hammers him with the elbow, hooks him, but foul on number 23, Kenny Chen.
Yeah, could have went either way, really. Kenny Chen maybe lean, maybe a bit of a lean.
The blocking call for a referee is they put 2 hands on their hips, but that far referee made the fist motion at first. The charge call looks like a fist coming forward. See if the TPBL can load up behind the stanchion here. There is a lot of flags and a lot of girls in skirts being hoisted up to try to get Jason Washburn off this free throw. Shout out to the Taishin Wonders crew. One of the only cheerleader crew with a male representative, and they're here to support the females, literally. Uh-oh. Kyle giving fits to any ball handler he's guarding. He's wiping up some effort off the floor. You take a look at Serbian bench boss Milan Stefanovic. In his second game as the bench boss, his resume needs a win, as do the Mars. Daryl Willis. 5 on the shot clock. Into Makur Maker. Gonna have to go up a bit. Loses his handle on the way up. Austin Day repositions all the way to the hole and a layup.
Nice little finger roll there.
Nice looking Broadway finger roll from Austin Day.
Shouts out to the Iceman.
And another turnover for the Mars, and Sammy Man who trips. Austin Day, no trips. Jason Wastern who bounces up. Everybody's okay. Towel crews are busy wiping up effort, and by effort I mean sweat off the floor after each one of these plays.
Great effort from the Mars tonight. They've come to play. It's good to see. Their fans, their coaches, their management, their teammates, they all got to be excited about how this game's going so far.
2 turnovers there have now made a 6-point game for the Mars in favor. That's going to give us a break now. TV timeout. Sunday evening game here on AXN Sports. We're sitting courtside with Joe, OB, and myself, Scotty D, and we're going to listen in on these timeouts.
So we can play aggressive also to back up. Get rid of the ball. Find score. Channel. Get ready. Get rid of the ball. Get Go. They don't care whatever you want. If they try to counter the my man, you can cut that thing very one.
Interesting look into the Mars timeout there. You see Makur Maker gasping for air. 100% effort from him today.
It's become a real clutch and grab kind of game. It was high scoring early on, but now the Mars are shooting 41%, the Kings are shooting 39%. It's coming down to second chance points, which the Mars lead, and fast break points, which the Mars also lead.
Back onto the floor for the Mars, number 11. Streaky, dead-eye three-point shooter. If his feet are set, Barry. Speaking of dead-eye three-point shooters, Austin Day. Ryder into Washburn, around Makur Maker, and a textbook post move for a 7-footer. Ding Shungru guarded closely by Kyle.
Kyle Lee's one of those next level defenders in this league.
Barry picks up his dribble, and here's Makur Maker guarded by Day. Good matchup here. Oh, tough ball away onto his backside. 2 free throws from Makur Maker.
Do you think Makur Maker wants to win this game tonight?
Judging by the amount of breaths he's taken in that timeout, he is definitely giving it his all today. He got the email in the inbox. Listen, we need a win today. Like, I got you.
Yeah, and he's using up a lot of the oxygen in the room right now.
However, the Kings are on a bit of a run now. Lead cut to 4. Austin Day asking for further clarification from this referee. Assuming that the referee speaks English well. Sometimes these referees just nod them off. You know, yeah, okay. One of the 3 can typically speak English very well. I'm assuming based on the length of the conversation he's having with that guy, that it's him.
A lot of pops and a lot of buzzes.
Back into the game, Showtime. NBA stud Jalen Harris plays on a whole nother level. You watch his first step against these local guys, making them better in practice, these Kings guards, I imagine. Speaking of making them better in practice, Kenny Chen, number 23, very athletic. Go quiet from the core makers free throws. Sushi Shen back on the floor for the Kings. He started 1 for 1 from downtown. Rattles the second one in.
Shooter's touch.
And this matchup here, Jalen Harris, Kenny Chen. Joseph Lin, all the way to the hole, tough take, and it comes out. Barry rebound. McCourt Maker got Austin Day on skates. You gotta get McCourt Maker to the ground. Slow to get up, McCourt Maker doing everything he can. To the free throw line, McCourt Maker. We're not going to talk free throw stats, as it's been jinxing a lot. Joe, you still awake over there? You look tired.
I'm just reading these free throw stats, and they're exhausting to see all these misses in there.
Stay awake. There we go. Few Kings fans in attendance making some noise for this free throw. Sushi Shen.
Struggles continue.
Jalen Harris, one of these guys that you can't force right or left because he's dominant on both hands.
Mars 7 for 12 from the line tonight.
Kyle, attack, pull up. No call, Kyle on the floor, and here comes Daryl Willis. Lot of dribbling. Find a point guard. There's one.
Kings starting to do Kings things now. Defense, turn the other way, get layups.
Ding Shungru, McCourt Maker. Into Daryl Willis. Spin move, but bumped by Sushi Shen.
Sushi's really been on an island all night on defense. He's had tough matchups the whole game. He's answered the bell. He's having a good game.
But still got love for the Mars here in the TPE.
Playoff hopes are still alive.
And we're still on the free throw line.
Still hoping they get better than 7 for 12.
It's still on life support. And back to silence. Much better percentages, and we stay quiet through those free throws.
It's uncanny.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how it's done.
We're supposed to stay neutral. I always root for the underdogs. We're going to stay completely silent for all these Mars free throws now. Jalen Harris bodied by Kenny Chen. He goes around him. Oh my goodness. Almost put a crown on Barry.
He almost buried Barry there.
Wow. Like I said in previous broadcasts, we're here on floor 1, and Jalen Harris is up on floor 4. He's on another level athletically. This game of basketball, he makes it look so easy.
Mad at himself for not throwing that down, but he'll go to the line and shoot too. We could talk about the Kings free throws.
Talk about probably an inch from putting that down on Barry's head. That's a story for your kids. That got dunked on by Jalen Harris, former Toronto Raptor. He's got a path back to the NBA, this guy here, Jalen Harris.
Too much talent, too much talent. He scored 31 points in a regular season NBA game once against the Dallas Mavericks. He's a real deal.
His NBA three-point percentage all-time in the games he's played is 47%. He played 13 games, 7 points a game. Somebody give Jalen Harris another look. He's made some mistakes, but he's learned. McCourt Maker takes Sushi Shen. Bails him out by shooting the jumper and in Sushi Shen's eye.
I was just about to say he settled for the jumper there on the smaller player, but he knocked it down, so joke's on me.
Jalen Harris surveys his three-point attempt. Ooh. NBA scouts, reach out to me. Number 0, Jalen Harris is ready for a 10-day contract. Timeout. Mars 41-38, holding on to a 3-point lead with 4:17 to go in this opening half. AXN Sports. You've been listening to me, Scotty D, and I'm sitting next to my guy, Joel B, and we've got ourselves a tight basketball game once again. Stick around.
Don't you go anywhere.
Quick break, we saw the Mars muscly men, and we're back to basketball. First half action, just over 4 minutes to go. Mars holding on to a slim 3-point lead that's been evaporating.
It's been a really close game. All the stats, all the team stats are basically even. The only one area where you could really notice a difference would be Kings have scored a lot more points in the paint, but the Mars have a lot more second chance points.
And the last time I made a note of the Kings turnover, they were at 6. They're still on 6. They've taken care of the basketball, which has got them back into this game.
That's their key to victory. They said it before the game. We're seeing it now play out in real time.
Ding Shung-Ru trying to find Willis on an end around here. There's Willis. Tough angle, no spacing. Gonna go to work himself, front iron. Sushi Shen and the Kings in black. Joseph Lin into Washburn. 2 points. Barry out of position, not much you can do.
Great chemistry between those two. They always know where each other are on the floor.
McCour Maker. Kings having a hard time setting up their offense. Sushi Shen bodying Maker here. Double team comes, finds Kenny Chen. Tough pass to handle, but Kenny Chen off the backboard. Good for 2.
Great cut by Kenny Chen. Presents himself, catches the ball, goes off the glass. Easy 2.
Joseph Lin. Jalen Harris now. Nice pass into Joseph Lin. Onto the floor, Kings still have it. Oh, Washburn too tall. Follows that offensive rebound putback.
Fundamentals, you got to box out, especially the 7-footer. He'll go down and tip that ball back in. Too easy.
Barry, that standstill shooter, you got to get him the ball in rhythm with his feet set. Darrell Willis right at the import. Washburn. Oh, bully ball from number 21. And a stare down for the referee, hoping for the and one.
That's back-to-back tip-ins from the bigs.
He shot laser beams at the referee after that one. Over the back, Washburn able to collect that rebound. We're gonna wave the shot off. Foul on the ground. Nothing too flashy from 42 Washburn. Just a big body that spent a lot of time playing basketball.
Very workmanlike.
Played his college career. Who do you think he played with, Joe? You know, right?
Utah Utes.
I think he's on the front page of the Utah Utes magazine. He looks like a Ute.
Always around tournament time, the Utes are.
Have you been watching any of the March Madness?
I have.
Who do you got? I got Michigan to win it all. Hometown Michigan, Battle Creek, Jason Colin Washburn from Michigan.
What makes a guy want to go from Michigan to go play college ball at Utah?
Probably not getting a call from Michigan Wolverines to play for them.
It's a tough squad. It's a tough squad, legendary squad.
Big Ten has now taken over with the NIL money. Back to this game. Here comes the Mars, and they need a win here on Sunday evening or it's over. Kenny Chen, guarded by Joe Lin. Speed advantage, size advantage, Kenny Chen, and he identifies it and takes him all the way to the hole.
Kenny Chen's improved this season. Beginning of the year, he was missing a lot of those drives. Now they're all going in. Big difference in his game. It's nice to see.
Jalen Harris, change of speed, change of direction. Wow.
Great arc on Jalen Harris's shot.
If this is NBA 2K, I'm switching my player. I'm using Jalen Harris for the whole game. Maker, body and sushi, step back. Wow. Maker came to get buckets. He's got a bunch.
It's been really fun watching Maker and Harris go head-to-head here.
Kyle follows his own shot. All hustle from Kyle. Let's take a look at how many points Maker has now. You guys sitting here with 18 points in the first half. Willis was 17. Imports answering the call here on Sunday. Still quiet, Endo into the game. He's got a point.
On the Kings, we got Jalen Harris with 14. Washburn with 12.
Ding Shonru working so hard in that backcourt. Yan Ting. Maker guarded by Jalen Harris. Another step back and it's good.
Such a soft touch from the big man. He's shooting the lights out tonight.
Maker is feeling it today. Good luck. They're everyone trying to guard Maker. Everyone's taking turns. And into Washburn. So effective.
Fundamental. You know, Maker's playing like the season's on the line tonight.
I like how Jalen Washburn has stepped up to guard Maker. To the floor, turnover. Here come the Kings. Jalen Harris to the corner. Ooh, is that Lou? 40-year-old Lou from the baseline. Tough to see from that angle for here. Welcome to the game, number 13, Lou. Turning 41 this year.
Mars gonna hold for last shot.
Maker is gonna take it. Fall away. Sammy Manu gets the rebound, but the clock expires.
Gotta tip that one, Sammy.
Mars come out of that first half with the 1-point lead. It felt like it should be more. The Kings, so tough to beat. So many weapons that can hurt you. AXN Sports, we're gonna take a break for halftime. When we come back, we got more basketball and a tight finish coming your way.
On the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3. Back up! Fake name, criminal record.
What the hell has Blue got herself into?
She's not a serial killer, is she? You signed up to a dating site. You're a catch, Sergeant.
Macca, forgot about the fact that I'm funny.
No, I didn't.
NCIS Sydney premieres April 20th, only on AXN.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda. We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted. My anaconda. Now we die. My anaconda. It's okay, you're safe. I'm here. Holy. My anaconda. Keep rolling.
Anaconda premieres April 4th, only on AXN.
We might be looking at our second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work. If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Heads up.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premieres April 12th on AXN.
如果不对了，把牌盖回去，
然后再运过去，
再走回到黑色的那个区。
Back into halftime here. We see that throwdown by Jalen Harris, and the Mars mustache is working so far. They find themselves with a 1-point lead. And I didn't think this through, Joe. If they win this game, do I got to rock this mustache until they lose?
I believe you got to ride it for the whole win streak, right to the wild card game.
Well, I apologize to my girlfriend Wendy for having to deal with this. We see some of the highlights here. Imports have showed up, and they are putting in big numbers today. Kenny Chen and that putback, the buzzer, Daryl Willis. Mars doing what they can to stay alive here in 2026 TPBL.
McCord Maker's got 20 points at the half. Daryl Willis, he has 7. And Harris the ball.
We'll be back. Stick around. More action coming your way.
Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me.
It's a 1-point ball game in favor of the home team Mars. Let's take a look at how we got here in the halftime score. Take us through some of these stats that stick out to you as important, Joe.
A lot of these stats are pretty even as we take a look here. And the most important stat, 51-50 for the Mars. Both teams shoot the ball pretty well. Mars a little bit better from 3, but that can change if the Kings hit their next one. They're getting to the line a little more. Rebounds are essentially the same. The assist to turnover is essentially the same. And that's why we got a game that's essentially the same.
Kings did better taking care of the basketball towards this latter half of that first half. We went through the leading scores. Run us through these leading scores again, Joel.
Well, you see we got the imports doing the heavy lifting early. We got 7 from Kenny Chen. That's good to see. He's going to have to keep that up. But most importantly, the Mars have 1 point from their bench.
1 point from their bench only.
Yeah.
What do the Kings got, Joe?
They got
from their
11
bench?
points from the bench.
More contributions. Bit of a deeper squad for the Kings. Now, the new coach said that he was going to go deeper onto the bench for the Mars. Maybe we'll see some Wei Peng Ho and Austin in the second half. Now, we've seen lots of things throughout these halftimes and the shows. We've seen baby races, memory games, all sorts of things. Joe, what do you think has been your favorite thing to see during halftime as we see some of the fans?
My favorite has to be the baby races down in Shinju.
No shortage of fanfare here in the TPBL. As we take a look at some of these fans in attendance, some of the foreigners, possibly English teachers and the like.
Could be tourists. One guy's taking a nap. He looks like he had a large Saturday.
So, now, as we stay tuned here for the second half, can the Mars keep up the intensity? They need to take care of the basketball, and can Makur continue this hot shooting? Because they're going to need it if they're going to win this game.
They need a bigger contribution from the bench as well.
A bigger contribution, 1 point from the bench. It was good to see Tank and the Kings go deep into their roster in the first half. I think they shorten their bench now that they're down by 1. Stick around.
We might be looking at a second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work. If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Heads up.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premieres April 12th on AXN.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda. We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted. My anaconda. Now we die. My anaconda. It's okay, you're safe. I'm here. Holy. My anaconda. Keep rolling.
Anaconda premieres April 4th only on AXN.
Terrorist on the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3.
Back up.
Fake name, criminal record.
The hell has Blue got herself into?
She's not a serial killer, is she? You signed up to a dating site. You're a catch, Sergeant.
Macca, forgot about the fact that I'm funny.
No, I didn't.
NCIS Sydney premieres April 20th only on AXN.
Welcome back into halftime. You take a look at this Mars stash I grew for this game, and it looks like they're up by 1 point, possibly as a result.
The Mars stash is paying dividends right now. They got a 1 point lead at half. You got to be happy about that.
Now, final question for you, Joe. Who's winning this game and why?
It's not even about who's winning. It's who has to win. And the Mars have to win. They've put it all out there. They're at home. They've lost 3 games in a row at home. They have to win today.
Yeah, the math is brutal, and we've gone through the game. They have to win. They've got a 1 point lead thanks to big contributions from their imports. Let's see if the Kings adjust. I wonder if they're going to stay with Jalen Harris on Makur. I like that matchup.
It's a tough one for him. I mean, Makur is going off. He had 20 points in the first half.
All right, too much mustache on camera now. Get us out of here. Back to basketball, AXN Sports. Thanks for listening to me, Scotty D, sitting next to my guy, Joe O.B. And we're almost back into this game. Both teams back on the floor after an extended halftime. Joe's got Mars to win because they have to.
Yeah, they got 1 point from their bench in the first half. I'm thinking they're going to get more than that in the second half, and that's going to be enough to carry them at home on Sunday in Taipei City.
Kings were able to win that second quarter by, as mentioned, taking care of the basketball. We take a look at some of these highlights. Daryl Willis was good on his first attempt. Mars doing much better, getting better looks out of their offense. It's not just one and done, one guy against 4, but then sometimes it's one guy against 3, as we saw there.
Yeah. Must win Mars.
Must win Mars, I like it. Daryl Willis has had his way. Washburn stays on his feet. Washburn quietly, 12 points. He's always going to get you 20 and 10. How many points does he have, Joe?
14.
14 points. Daryl Willis wearing those glasses. He got poked in the eye early in the season and had to sit out a bunch of games. That's a horrible injury, getting a poke in the eye. Some of these local players like to grow their nails a bit long too for good luck. You seen that before?
Yeah, and only thing worse than getting poked in the eye is having to wear sports specs afterwards.
Ah, Horace Grant rocked the sports specs. I like the sports specs. Smart. He looks smart.
He's well read.
Now, Michael Frazier is dribbling the basketball at half court here. Is that Michael Frazier? No, other squad. Take a look at some of McCourt Maker's highlights from the first half. Pull-ups, driving to the hole, step backs. Everyone is taking a turn guarding him for the Kings.
He's long, lean, and mean, and he can fill it up in a hurry. One thing that surprises you about him is he's got incredibly soft touch, and he shoots a great fadeaway.
Nothing you can do when you get contact and that step away. Good look at Yusu Endoy, very big man there. Hasn't found a rhythm with this Mars team or the offense. You can tell by where he's sitting that he's not part of the squad.
Just not quite fitting in yet. He's only got 1 point in the game. He is the one bench point for them.
Good take. He's the one bench point, that free throw, that's right. Time for Barry to step up. This half, I got Barry hitting his first free. I got Ding. Now we're not supposed to, we're neutral here at AXN Sports. I call most of the games, but I'm always gonna root for the underdog.
You know, we had a talking point here yesterday. Barry was shooting for 57% from three. He was burying everything. Now he's getting himself buried in the bench.
Yes, Barry was 57% from three at the start of yesterday. Then he went 0 for 4 yesterday, and his percentage has dropped to 37%. Yikes, sample size not very big. When you go 0 for 4, those numbers can plummet.
Yeah, but he was shooting the rock well.
If Barry was a stock, it's time to top up right now. Big swing. Shout out to the Taishin Wonders into their second outfits, possibly third. Going more classics today with the We Will Rock You. Gone with white stripes, Metallica. Maybe that's the move.
Now we got Queen.
Get off the gangster rap with swear words and get into the classics for the Mars. Teams are on the floor. We're out of things to talk about. We're about to get underway.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see what the Mars are made of. This is their season right here in 24 minutes. You know, it'd be nice to do it against the Kings too, last year's champs. It's gonna go a long way to raising morale.
Here's a look at Jason Colin Washburn, Import Player of the Year last year. Very solid game. Jason Colin Washburn, he quietly gets his 20 and 10s.
The big fundamental. Catch
Always
the ball.
on the referees, but I've never seen a referee say, you know what, 42, you're right. I'm gonna change that call.
It's coming, it's coming someday.
How old were you when you realized referees don't change their mind? It took me until my last year of university to be like, you know what?
I don't think I've learned that lesson yet.
Second half underway. Jason Colin Washburn, Sushi Shen, Jalen Harris, Yan Ting, and Joe Lin on the floor for the Kings.
Complaining to the refs is usually a fitness issue.
Behind the back, Sushi Shen off a double bounce pass, butter triple in front of the Mars bench. Sammy Manu guarded by Jalen Harris. Into McCourt Maker, and that's a matchup they've been exploiting. Sushi Shen, bump, bump, step back. That has been working for the Mars today. McCourt Maker is in a groove.
Softest of touches right now from Maker. Been trying not to say shot maker, but it gets harder every time he puts another one in.
I'll allow 2 puns on Maker a game. That was one. Joseph Lim, all the way to the hole.
Lin Yanting has kept Ding Shengru completely out of this game.
McCourt Maker back to this matchup. Bump, bump, fall away. Oh, wow. An exhibition of offense from number 4, McCourt Maker.
He turned to the King bench and said, you can't stop me. You might be right.
So far, they have not been able to stop McCourt Maker on that baseline fall away. Joseph Lin ran out of space real fast. Washburn's gonna seal, lose the ball on the way up, catch his own ball, get a rebound, yikes. And he's hurt himself on the play, as you do after a blown dunk like that.
Yeah, looked like he blew a gasket there. Not sure if that counts as a shot when you throw it up straight in the air on the way up.
If I fumble the ball on the way up in a dunk, yeah, I'm coming down with a sore ankle. He might be hurt. Hope he's okay.
He should be fine. He just got all out of sorts there.
You aren't allowed to throw the ball up and catch it, but it looks like he lost on the way up. We're going to take a look at it here. Watch his ankle.
Awkward play.
His ankle. Anything on his ankle? Tough.
Might have been on that second jump on the other side of the rim. Anyways, we hope he's okay. We hope he recovers quickly. He's very critical to what the Kings want to do for the rest of the year.
Into the game for him, Austin Day. No true big man out there for the Kings right now. Austin Day, more of a perimeter stretch big guy. Doesn't hang out in the paint too much. Back to Makur. He's gonna go up with this. Good defense from Sushi Shen. The whole gym was waiting for that fall away. Oh, up high.
Whoa! Jalen, elevator man, Harris.
Yikes. That was a big time alley-oop, and the best ones are bad passes. That one was questionable. Makur around the horn, Kenny Chen. Darryl Willis crossover and attacks Austin Day. Gonna reward him with a trip to the dreaded free throw line.
It's funny that you were just talking about the Kings having no size and then they throw an alley-oop to their guard import.
Watch this, way up high. Not a great pass, but he gets it. Wow. And a little hop step from, that is a highly athletic, to have body control like that, be able to throw it down. I could never do that any of my days.
That's NBA level talent right there.
You always wish growing up as a basketball player you could throw it down and dunk, and standing here 6'6", my old age, I never had those kind of hops. Now, did he make that free throw?
Yes. Just stay distracted, talk about other things.
Yeah, let's not focus on the free throw. Edson Jones, assistant coach for the Mars, played in the OCAA for the Niagara Knights. Shout out to the OCAA. Harris controls that missed free throw. And now the Kings have a 1-point lead. Thanks to that Harris throwdown. Austin Day, Jalen Harris way up high. Good looking butter triple.
Inside, outside. You know, I got to think about the arch of a jump shot, and that is a beautiful arcing jump shot.
It's got everything you want in a jump shot. Rotation, arc, and vibe. Sammy Manu, Kenny Chen steps into his three, a little plinko around the backboard, out of bounds. That's a good in rhythm triple for Kenny Chen. 4-point lead now for the Kings. Ding Shungru into the game, and a new look. Coco, his first look today. Austin Day. Joseph Lin holds a triple. Got it. No challenge on that three-point attempt. A practice shot for Joseph Lin and a timeout for Coach Milan Stevanovic.
Kings starting to get open looks. Mars got to tighten things up on defense if they want to keep their season alive.
8:46 to go in the third quarter. AXN Sports, stick around. More alley-oops like this coming your way.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda. We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted. My anaconda. Now we die. My anaconda. It's okay, you're safe. I'm here. Holy. My anaconda. Keep rolling.
Anaconda premieres April 4th, only on AXN.
We might be looking at our second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work. If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Heads up.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premieres April 12th on AXN.
terrorist on the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3. Fake name, criminal record.
Kings open up the second half on a 13-5 run, which led to that Mars timeout.
Yeah, it's been 43-30 for the Kings since the end of the first quarter. The Mars need better balance. They're leaning too much on their bigs right now.
All the way to the hole. Ding Chong-Ru to the free throw line. This is the free throws he needs to get his rhythm.
Bigger balance, better balance. Starts with the little man, Ding Chong-Ru. He's got to get more involved.
One Coco 3, maybe a Ding Chong-Ru 3. They're right back in it. Ding Chong-Ru inspecting the ball. He's been struggling at home from... Oh, let's not talk about his free throws.
Has he unlocked Yanting, though? Yanting's done a really good job defending him to this point.
Yanting gives anyone who's dribbling the ball so much stress coming down the floor. Picks up in full court. Made the free throw. Austin Day slides in early, doesn't matter, basket was good. Austin Day, guarded by McClure. Jalen Harris, around 2 screens, all the way to the hole, 2 points. That's a specific Jalen Harris play they got, looked good.
The left hand, he can score every way on every level.
Ding Chong-Ru, McClure Maker, who's got the hot hand. Ding Chong-Ru to the corner. Daryl Willis short.
Leaning on the imports again. They got to get better balance in their scoring, or this game's going to slip out of their hands.
Austin Day, wide open three-pointer, and yep, NBA champ Austin Day can make wide open three-pointers. That's why he's here. Ding Chong-Ru. This is the matchup McClure wants. He wants a screen to come. Into Maker, gonna go to work. Ding Chong-Ru short. A lot of effort, unfortunate not to come away with points on that possession, and here come the Kings. Joe Lin, hesitation, center of the key, too easy. Had
Good
time to
body
complain to
control.
the referee during his possession and make the 2.
He does it all.
Good body control when you're able to chirp the ref, finish the play.
Good voice control.
This is not where you want him operating from, but McClure Maker looks like he's got the gas pedal pressed.
They're really putting a lot on Maker right now.
Nice pass, Willis. Couldn't finish. Foul on Jalen Harris, I believe. A few words for the ref.
Refs are getting a little bit of earful from everyone today. You're Coach Stefanovic right now. What do you do to get the other people on the Mars involved in this?
Someone needs to step up from the Mars bench. Coach Stefanovic is doing all he can with the troops he has available. Having Endoy out there now, hopefully we see the Yusu Endoy of old from 2 years ago when this Mars team went a run to the finals. Watching Yusu Endoy 2 years ago battle with DeMarcus Cousins. Let's see some of that Endoy.
On the Mars bench right now, you get Ding Chong-Ru. He's only got 5. Kenny Chen's got 7. That's about where he is most of the season. Sammy Manny with only 3 points so far. He's 1 for 4 from the floor. He's got to do a little more. He's got to put it on the floor. He's got to get to the rim again. They got to find a way to put pressure on the Kings because the Kings have it too easy right now. They're walking into their offense and getting good looks.
Up by 10 now, the Kings. Austin Day, three-pointer short, but a rebound. Yanting flying for that one. Sushi Shen. Looked for the corner boy, wasn't there. Joseph Lin had cut.
Yeah,
Mars
he threw that one straight to the zebra.
Mars are losing this quarter 20-9. 10-point lead for the Kings. And into the game, your son Kyle. Your adopted son Kyle. No,
Such a ball player.
We rested on Godfather, right? My
yeah,
godson,
that could even just be cool uncle, maybe. Might end up being that.
That's right, the Funkle Joe here.
I don't know if cool is the right word. Fun, Uncle?
Sammy with the God of War chant going in the background. Oh, tough pass, but Daryl Willis finds it, can't finish. They did everything but score on that play.
Looking like a tight end on a football field there.
Ding Shang-Ru forces a turnover. Jalen Harris hunting him. Willis. Oh, tough take, splits the elevator doors again.
Great individual effort by Daryl Willis.
Joseph Lin, Sushi Shen. Backdoor to Kyle. Yikes, Barry gets lost on that backdoor. No help side defense with Harris out here on the baseline.
Kings did a good job pulling the Mars big man out, leaving the basket wide open.
Daryl Willis looks to attack. A lot of that today. Call to travel. A lot of contact, bodies flying. Referee says too many steps.
The travel?
Correct. Wipe it up more effort. Yeah. Busy towel people here on Sunday. Hardest working guy on the Mars has been McCour Maker. He's getting a slight breather right now and some water, much deserved. Joe Lin. Takes Ding Shang-Ru to the hole. Off, high off the glass. Sammy Manu controls the rebound as he looks to push. Endoy to the floor. Find a point guard. Oh boy, you're gonna tie him up. Yikes, Endoy to the floor. The whole team helps him up. It's gonna be possession arrow, possession to the, can you see over there, Joe? Looks like possession of the Mars.
Yeah, it's staying down there. Like to see Sammy Manu get the ball in his hands. I'm just worried with the Mars with leaning so hard on Willis and Maker. It's not going to work for the whole game.
Hopefully that'll open up some of these local guys. Barry standstill 3 outside. But they are relying heavily on imports right now, and a foul on the other import. And as usual, Washburn can't believe it.
I'm not sure he's ever fouled.
I don't think he's right. You can't foul Washburn. Take a look at the replay.
I see a foul or two there.
Can't believe it. Which game is he watching? Back to the free throw line, Ding Shang-Ru. Oh, struggling is Ding Shang-Ru from everywhere over this last 4-game homestand.
You know, if things don't go well for them tonight, they're going to have to look back at these free throw stats.
Which we're not talking about. It's not too bad. The Mars are 14 for 20, 70%. Kings have only gone to the free throw line 8 times, but they're 7 for 8. Ten-point game. Just over 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Mars need a win. Joseph Lin, center the key. Up high to Washburn. Turns it over, and here comes Daryl Willis. Stripped down low by Austin Day. Good hands. Pull up three-pointer. Yes. Austin Day.
Doing it on both ends.
Dare I say all day.
Some days. Today anyways, for sure.
Barry, Ding. Find Barry with his feet set. Yeah, shoot that, Barry.
There it is.
Oh, unfortunate. Barry's three-point percentage plunging with every miss. Austin Day, Joseph Lin. Good movement by the Kings on offense.
They're just showing superior teamwork and patience right now, getting good looks, getting easy looks.
That's how they drew it up. That's what it looks like. That's what ball movement looks like. Great offense and an exhibition of team offense Timeout Mars. Trying to stop the bleeding, and the Mars are bleeding heavily now. AXN Sports, you've been listening to me, Scotty D, sitting next to my guy, Joe OB. Don't go anywhere. Mars need a comeback. Hopefully we can witness one. Welcome back in Hoping Gymnasium in the heart of Taipei, in the home of the God of War Mars. They found themselves in a hole now. Makur Maker for the Mars is 9 for 11 from the field. I want more looks from him, contested or not.
Yeah, it's dark. They say it's darkest before the dawn, and right now it's really dark for the Mars. They were doing so well in this game, and now they trail in almost every significant team offensive statistic.
Getting slapped in this third quarter, 27-12. Makur Maker, bump and fall away. Oh, trying to do a bit too much there. Denting, Austin Day in rhythm 3. Lucky that one didn't fall. Washburn fighting for the rebound. Gets away with a bit of a hook. Steps on the out of bounds line and didn't argue with the referee that time. Mark that.
Oh, he knew he was in the wrong. He was happy he got the offensive rebound.
51 in the third quarter, and Jason Washburn didn't complain. I'm making a note.
He's still playing.
Still down.
Still going to McCare.
But fans still got love for the Mars and Kenny Chen.
Still want to see more from Sammy Manu.
Kenny Chen, tough pass, a bounce pass left your feet. Yikes. Right idea for Kenny Chen to attack, but Yusu Endoi, give him something up high where no one else can get it. Someone's got to light a fire under number 35 Yusu Endoi, or split whatever breakfast Sammy Manu had. All power, Sammy Manu. Into Sammy Manu. Started by Kyle, take him. Ball away. Nice shot, Sammy Manu on the shorter Kyle.
It's only going to be about a matter of time. Sammy Manu's got to get the team back in this game.
Build an organization around number 33, Sammy Manu. The future is bright. Austin Day. Yanting steps into a 3 at the top of the key, and that's a spot that he likes.
Everything is coming too easy right now for the Kings. They're getting great looks, they're sharing the ball, they're moving the ball, and they're knocking down open shots. That's the difference.
Yanting shoots over 50% from that straight on 3. He likes that spot. Makur Maker gonna call his number. That follow away that's been working all game continues to work. Let's get him some more looks, contested or not.
He's putting on an absolute clinic, but it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort to keep doing this. The Kings are scoring with ease.
Getting chippy between him and Austin Day. Yanting undresses everybody. Gonna go to the free throw line. He is fast, number 12.
I thought he was gonna dunk that.
Very explosive first step. Kings in control with 1:24 to go in the third quarter.
Yanting doing a great job fitting in with the Kings this season. His teammates really seem to like him.
They're definitely their best offseason pickup on the local side. Jalen Harris, I don't know how he became available or who got him for the Kings organization, but well done. Leading all scorers, McCourmaker with 26 and 10. Sorry, 26 points. And he's 10 for 12 from the floor. That is very efficient.
You can't ask for anything more.
Sammy Manu forced into Kenny Chen. Uh-oh, Endoy. Not the look I want from the 7-foot Senegalese down by this much. Mars need to get after it, and their body language now, they've got Pong Kong on the floor, number 62, going deep into their bench. See if Pong Kong can ignite some offense for the Mars in white. Kings slow it right down as you do with controlling lead now. More to your own move. 1 for 2 for today. Kenny Chen. McCourmaker. 3-point shot on the way. Looks like it was pieced by Washburn. Might have got a piece of that one.
Washburn got a piece of that one for sure. He's got great position for sure. When he's going to the line for sure.
McCourmaker fouls him. Didn't get a clean block on that.
Maker looks spent right now.
He's leaving it all on the floor. No lack of effort from number 4 in white. Washburn rattles home the first. Jason calling Washburn from a very interesting high school. Sounds awesome. The Battle Creek Bearcats.
It's at Battle Creek, Michigan.
That's right. Single season block record for the Battle Creek Bearcats, but that stat wasn't available. I couldn't get a number. Just recorded that he is the block leader. Shout out to the Battle Creek Bearcats.
Yeah, I wonder if they do the Bearcat.
Sammy Manu guarded closely. These Kings pick up on defense. Round the horn. Kenny Chen in and out. Things are slipping away from the Mars in this season. This third quarter has been rough. Austin Day. Oh, blocked on a 3 by McCourmaker. Time expires.
Great D by Maker. You block a 6'10" guy's 3-point shot, you're long.
That's the end of the third quarter, and the third quarter was won 33-16, and the Kings are in control. AXN Sports, stick around. We got a big comeback, or the end of what might be a disappointing season for the Mars after such a hot start. Stick around, fill up your drinks, get your grab orders. We'll be right back.
What is that?
Oh my.
We're in the middle of the jungle, and we are being hunted. Now we die. It's okay, you're safe, I'm here. Holy. Keep rolling.
Anaconda premieres April 4th, only on AXN.
We might be looking at our second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work. If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Heads up.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premieres April 12th on AXN.
TPBL, fourth quarter action queued up. big third quarter for the Kings, and I credit Yan Ting and Kyle by making the offensive point guard for the Mars, Ding, have to work so hard, no space to operate. They can't get what they want. Ding is a better player than this, but he's being stifled by the guards for the Kings.
Everything the Mars is doing right now takes so much effort, takes so much work. While the Kings, they're just letting the ball do the work. They're sharing and they're getting open looks.
Now the Mars have sloughed into a zone as you're forced to play with Endoy out there. Giving up that three. If they can control these rebounds, the zone will give up the three-point shot.
Looks like they got Sammy Manu running the point now. See what he can bring to the table.
Hong Kong, one-handed pass to the corner. McCourt-Maker, ball was tipped, it's gonna stay with the Mars. 8 seconds on the shot clock remains. They're gonna have to work it. Probably put the thing down, flip it, and probably reverse it. Tough. Another stoppage and a foul on
Ryder.
Foul on Ryder, number 20, good eye.
It's hot, it's pressure right now for the Mars. Can they hang on?
Endoy around the horn, McCourt-Maker looks good from here, and it's a butter triple, and they needed that. Life support system, beep, beep.
Maker is keeping them alive right now, but I'm just worried they're going to take one too many trips to the well.
Austin Day, Mars still in the zone, giving up the three. Got to control the rebounds though. Ryder, round the horn, Austin Day, pull up in the soft corner, rebound.
Long off the glass. Mars got to start stringing hoops together.
Hong Kong, McCourt-Maker's got the hot hand, fall away. Oh, he is on easy mode now. Wow, number 4, McCourt-Maker.
Mamba mentality right now.
Exhibition of offense here on display Sunday evening. 31 points. He's 11 for 13 and 2 for 4 from deep. Keep feeding number 4. He's hungry. AXN Sports, stick around.
We might be looking at our second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work. If there's something strange, if there's something weird, who are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Heads up!
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire premieres April 12th on AXN.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda! We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted! My anaconda! Now we die! My anaconda! It's okay, you're safe, I'm here! Holy! My anaconda! Keep rolling!
Anaconda premieres April 4th only on AXN.
OK， 谢谢Taishin王哥，谢谢各位战友，不要害羞嘛。Hello， 哎，妹妹，嘿嘿。没错，帮我们比个爱心哦。Hello， 在讨论战术吗？谢谢各位战友们。
Mars open up the fourth quarter on a 5-0 run. Sitting at 11 points now.
It's just what they needed, but they gotta find another solution other than Maker, even though he's still making everything.
This zone defense has been working. McCourt-Maker has been on fire. Rebound. Uh-oh. Zone defense doesn't work if Joseph Lin can knock down deep threes like that. That's where the zone defense has the soft spots. Rifled into Hong Kong and blocked. No call.
Jason Washburn just got that rebound too easy against the zone there.
Kenny Chen rifled that pass into Hong Kong. He's fouled. Gonna go to the free throw line. I didn't hear the whistle. Pressure free throws for number 62, Hong Kong. Interesting enough, Hong Kong's shooting 40% from the three-point line of the season. What do you think that sample size is, Joe?
4 for 10.
2 for 5.
Oh, it was way too large.
I'm not going to talk about his free throw stats, but critical free throws here.
Ding Shunru and Barry back into the game.
Good call. Hong Kong connects in the first one. Number 11, Barry, very capable, but these Kings guards have been too fast. Chasing Barry off the three-point line. Picking up Ding in the full court. Tough weekend for number 3 in white, Ding Shunru. Has 6 points. Mars fans come alive with their chant that they practiced before the game. Yanting. Joseph Lin attacks the middle. Yanting finds Washburn and a throwdown dunk.
Between the two bigs.
Good looking offense. That's our 4th dunk of this game. Barry, yes!
Barry's back. Welcome back to the Barry and the shots, Barry.
Found himself his feet set, and here comes the Mars chant. Da, 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 da. Defense for the Mars, back in zone. 7-footer clogging up the key. Yes, Barry gets a finger on it. Can they control it? All hustle. McCourmaker. Here we go, Mars, and 1.
Doesn't miss. I can't remember the last time McCourmaker missed a shot in this game.
It's been a while. He has not missed since the first quarter. Wow. He is 11 for 13 from the field.
I think he's 12 for 14 now.
And the stadium goes quiet. Number 4, McCourmaker on the free throw line. Connects on the 3-point play. 8-point game, we've got a ball game. Zone defense has been working out. Winning this 4th quarter 13-5. Jalen Harris into the corner. Yanting, that's the open look they're gonna have to give up, and if Yanting butters them, this game's gonna be over. Zone defense. Yanting, very effective 3-point shooter, 37% of the season.
King's doing such a great job moving the ball.
Hong Kong into McCourmaker. Bump. Into Endoy, ball up high and blocked. Barry gets it off in time. It does touch the rim. Change of possession. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Kings?
I believe it's a Mars.
Mars again. Good look at Milan Stevanovic and Coach Edson Jones there on the sideline. Doing their best to get their troops ready for today's game. 9-point deficit. Mars trying to avoid getting swept over the last 4 games, the last 2 weekends here at home. Not the type of homestand you want to have. Home cooking, you expect to get more wins. Ding Shunru and McCourmaker bump, fall away, and that's been working all game. His first Mets and Endoy.
There's a big man.
Finally.
Hello, welcome to the game.
Endoy, welcome to the game. And welcome to a big bucket.
A huge bucket at a huge time.
A little more fire. Looks like he just woke up, Endoy. Had that put back and just kind of check him for a pulse.
If he comes alive, could have a different final 8 minutes of the game here.
I do like the zone defense. It has been working in the 4th quarter. So many Kings guards can hurt you from the perimeter.
If you're going to play the zone, you do have to accept the fact you will give up some open looks.
If you want to give up an open look, you want to give up an open look to number 42 Washburn, who's shooting 11% from downtown on the year.
Kings do such a good job sharing the ball.
Jalen Harris Skip around, reposition. Good defense. Endoy gets his hands in there, and there are 4 seconds left on this shot clock. Number 13, Lou is calling number 4. I'm going to speculate this is a play for Lou coming around 2 screens for a 3. Substitution into the game. Jalen Harris out. Austin Day in.
Austin Day in for the catch and shoot.
Likely. Austin Day. There's the catch, dribble, and shoot. Good for 2.
Venti doing a little bit of coaching right there. Situational awareness. Hallmarks of a champion.
Lead back up to 10 for the visiting Kings. Barry with his feet set. No good. Hong Kong battling for the rebound.
The veteran Lou with the veteran block out.
That's a good look for Barry. Unfortunate, couldn't connect. It's not enough. Kings still down, still up by 10. We're done with the stills. Yanting. Endoy and Lou in the corner, and that's a good-looking 3 for 40-year-old Lou.
Everything's coming up Kings right now. They're just having such an easier time playing basketball in the second half.
Yusu Endoy showing us his range, and he nails it.
Big man is waking up from his slumber.
He is capable. His range extends about to the elbow. Interesting the Kings elected to let that ball roll in, being with the lead. Still in the zone, Yanting over to Austin Day. Round the horn, they're gonna find Austin Day, wide open 3-point attempt. They're lucky that one didn't fall. Extra possession. Yanting, a practice shot, and he is good.
It's always seemed to be on our side of the court. Yanting, Lou, whoever, they got their feet set, they're ready to shoot, and it's an easy basket. A 3's never an easy basket, but there are easier looks.
Makur in and out, but Endoy, the rebound, falls to the floor. Gonna send him back to the free throw line. Yeah, Yanting's stock is going up. I don't know if they signed him to a multi-year deal, but he is earning every penny, and he's worth it.
You know, the Kings are only 1 game over 500, but they look every bit the playoff threat tonight.
I like this lineup. Jalen Harris, Austin Day, Washburn. But Femi's probably the best of the 4. They're a dangerous lineup.
Jalen Harris is the best of the 4, but Femi's, hey, don't get me talking about Femi. I love Femi.
Thought you were a big Femi fan.
I am,
yeah,
but you got to recognize.
You're right, 25 points per game, season high 42. Femi no slouch with 19 and 10.
Yeah.
Different looks.
Different energies, but you have to respect the raw talent that is Jalen Harris. I have to be an honest broker. Jalen Harris is a first-rate ball player.
Now they've gone to the IRS, the instant replay system, to take a look at maybe if that was a 3 or a 2. No, not a 3 or 2. They're looking something with this Endoy foul. Speculating now. What do you got, Joe?
I just got a regular foul, don't you?
They're trying to see if it's an upgraded foul.
I don't know what else I'd look for. Maybe a travel?
Can't challenge a travel.
Okay, then it's got to be for an upgraded foul, which it's not.
Taking a long look at it. Fans here on a Sunday staying with their home team Kings on their feet in some areas. No shortage of free giveaways around the stadium. 2-shot foul for Endoy, as assumed. Kings with a comfortable 14-point lead. Just over 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Mars are going to come away with into the game number 7, the other Yanting. You got double Yantings out there. Could be a YT battle right now.
I really want to see them go head-to-head.
Endoy, good. With Barry's triple, that's 3 points for him off the bench and 2 points for Endoy. That's 5 bench points. Two for 2 from the line, and Endoy's going to the bench. Good minutes from Endoy there.
That's probably his best one all weekend.
Daryl Willis. Endoy looks like he needs some electrolytes.
Yeah, if you got a well-rested Daryl Willis right now, this is going to be the Mars' best chance to get back in it. Work the ball through him. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Washburn. Lou, open 3, or pass to Jason Washburn, we'll call it.
I'll call it a pass. I'll give him that one.
RPRT, right place, right time bucket for Jay Wash. Into McCourtmaker, unstoppable today, in and out. Tipped around, almost tipped in by Austin Day, and another possession for the Mars. Daryl Willis out of the three-point line, attacks. And a steal for Yanting, and he's going to take this all the way. Foul.
No choice for Eric Ding but to foul there. The sun is setting on the Mars right now. It's now or never time.
Unfortunate for Coach Milan Stevanovic. Taking over the team this late in the season. A lot of pressure being put on him. I see Coach Robbie Shue, who was let go, relieved of his duties as the bench boss on the sidelines.
How does that dynamic work? That has to be a little bit awkward in the locker room.
I think the problem is they can't move around and import. Their roster's set, and fans need to see a change happen. So they lose 2 games last weekend, and then boom, that coach goes, because that's the only move that you can really make this late in the season to appease fans.
Yeah, but you get this new job. It's a new point in your career, and your old boss is in the room.
Tough job that Milan Stevanovic has taken over. Ding Shungru gets the rebound, 1 for 2 from the line. Ding Shungru, a lot of dribbling, keeps the dribble alive, and finds Barry with his feet set. Can't connect. McCourtmaker, extra possession. Daryl Willis, you go to work, McCourtmaker. Your kind of percentages today. Kick out, Daryl Willis can't connect, but Barry balanced the rebound. Almost at a rare 2.
So many unlucky bounces for the Mars right now. So many unlucky bounces. It just feels like, and I mentioned this previously, but the Mars have to work so hard for everything, and the Kings just stand there, set your feet, and shoot the shot.
Kings players have had a lot more time together as a squad, and their offensive sets look very fluid. Good passing, good rotation, and most of their shots come out of the offense. The Mars today, they are working hard. McCourtmaker is making it happen for the Mars all by himself. Joe Lynn from Palo Alto, and that'll do it, I would say. That might be the dagger on the Mars this season. Joseph Lynn.
Yusu Ndoye back in the game.
Ding Shungru's not done. Oh boy, Jalen Harris comes over for the big block, but did they whistle it a goal? Yeah.
That's a goaltending.
Goaltend. Let's see that in replay. Wow, he came from the scoreboard to block that one. Oh, watch this. Right idea. Whoop. Way up there. Ball was on the way down. I don't think it hit the backboard. The ball, if it's on the way down, you can't touch it. Jalen Harris fouled to the free throw line. Now, put your coach's hat on, Joe. It's the off season and you're the Mars. What are you going to bring in? What kind of import looks are you going to bring in to bolster this roster? You want some guards? You want some big guys? You got 4 spots to fill. What are you doing?
You're definitely trying to get McCour back here. McCourtmaker is a ball player, and he's really giving you 100%. And he's really wanted this team to do well. I think you get him, you get another big, and I think you need shooting.
So you want 2 bigs, 2 smalls, or Austin Day type big?
I think when you got Maker, he's kind of your Austin Day type big. I think you need a back to the basket center. Then I think you need 2 guys who can just score.
I think you bring in another type of Ndoye player who has a little more energy, maybe a little more time left on his body.
Maybe a little younger.
Yeah, I was trying to be gentle by saying time left on his body. Yes, a little bit younger, but 7 feet. Every team that's done well in this league always has one solid, defined center, and that goes to Jason Washburn on the Kings.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to be a defined center on a squad, Endoy at 10 and 10, they're going to have to bring in a big guy.
The league also seems to be moving where you have a lot more of these Victor Gaffers, these Bo Beaches, these Drew Pembers, these guys who can shoot, put it on the floor, and they got good size as well. The Mars have that with Maker, but they could use another one of those, a back to the basket big, and maybe a scoring guard.
Now, down by this much, do you think it's experience time to go deeper on the bench for both these squads?
I think you got to play it out. I think you got to try to win this till the end. It is a manageable lead by just barely.
4 minutes is a lot of time left. For a new coach trying to get a win, stick around. It might be the biggest comeback in TPBL history.
You got to dance with the girl that brung you at this point. But I'd also say you have to look at who you have as locals, right? You have Ding Chungru, he's a great player. You got Sammy Manu, he's a great player. You got Kenny Chen, he's a great player. So you try to build around those. What can make those players better?
Makur with 36 did his best in the Mars uniform today. Joseph Lin isn't finished. Wow, tough leaner going left to right off the glass. Big time shot from Joe Lin. Endoy, pull up. And a foul, sending Endoy back to the free throw line. Nope, coming back this way. Not a lot of lift left on Endoy. Did he get off the ground? You think you put a loose leaf A4 under that shot?
Probably a loose leaf, but I think when you get into Bristol board territory, it gets a little tricky.
You've been hard on you, Endoy.
I don't know if that Ampon Man banner could slide under there.
Anpan Man.
Anpan Man, excuse me.
Not a good collaboration with Anpan Man. Went 0 for 4 with the Anpan Man collaboration. And I'll be able to shave off this Mars mustache. I tried everything for you today, Mars. Supposed to stay neutral. I'm an underdog guy, and I tried it all. New coaches, new looks. Makur Maker, that's the best look they got right now. It's a butter triple from Makur Maker, who isn't finished.
He has played so well tonight.
When your best look is Makur Maker shooting on 3 people, his percentages are so high that I think they just continue doing that for 2 minutes and 56 seconds.
It's defying all basketball logic. It's just like, here, sir, you got the ball 1-on-5, go. And that's been their best option.
Jalen Harris, smooth jumper.
I think you're Endoy, you got to let Maker get the rebound there.
I think so. Half rebound for Endoy there. We'll give him a half-half.
But these games are job interviews. We talked about that yesterday.
Kenny Chen, that up and under. And Endoy touched it in the cylinder, but it's okay here in FIBA.
Yeah, that's back-to-back rebounds for him.
He got up high on that one. That was a jump.
He did, a lot of potential.
I take that loose leaf paper comment back. He's getting up there. Joe Lin bodied and bumped by Endoy. And that is the 5th foul on the Mars, which is going to send Joe Lin to the free throw line. Solid game from Joseph Lin with 21 points.
He has 21.
Correct. Typically,
it's a very quiet 21.
13-point per game guy, but he's had some big games. He had a 36-point game back in January. Showing us his best brother impression. His brother, if you've heard of him, Joe, his name's Jeremy Lin.
I saw him on the ESPN this week.
Yes, he got a new job with ESPN. He's a commentator.
Yeah, Jeremy Lin. I thought, like, where do I know that from? How do I know that guy? Now, Joseph Lin has done a great job making himself into a really above average, really talented, really almost sometimes dominant like professional point guard.
We see the Mars are now going deeper into the bench, into the game for the first time. Number 9, welcome Carl. Let's get a Carl watch on. He's 14-point game high. We're not going to get there for Carl, but he's a 4-point per game guy, 15 minutes, but our first look at him today.
I think with the Kings, I think the difference you see here is it's cohesion. The Kings have been there. A lot of those guys have played together. And the only really people they've brought in are Femi and Jalen Harris, who are kind of skeleton keys that can fit into any situation.
Now the Mars are going with the all-Taiwanese lineup here to close out this game, which is the equivalent of throwing the white towel. Kings still have 2 of their imports out there. Pong Kong, Ding Sheng Ru. All the way to the hole, finds Pong Kong and 2 points.
Good looking two-man game.
Those guys have played together for a while, and that's what the two-man game should look like. Unfortunate they couldn't get any cohesion between Endoy and their point guards.
Yeah. You know, the Mars have a lot to look forward to, though. As we mentioned earlier, Ding Sheng Ru, Kenny Chen, Sammy Manu, those are your building blocks. Go from there. Try to get Maker back. Frazier, he wants to come back.
Frazier showing up with the mystery sling yesterday. Might not be as dedicated as I thought. Talking to one of the assistant coaches, they were unaware that he was injured yesterday, and he showed up in a sling. And if you're a coach trying to put together your game plan and you find out the morning of that you're missing a big piece of that game plan, into the game, number 11 in black, my guy Tank.
Second appearance of the night for Tank.
Bumping people on screens. And John Smith here in the corner. Austin Day, good for 3. 2012 San Antonio Spurs NBA champion, Austin Day, here on Sunday. Ding Sheng Ru, good looking lefty. Ding ding, 8 points.
You know, Ding Sheng Ru looks a lot more comfortable out there that he's not being hounded by Yan Ting.
This is the ding in space you need. Hats off to the Kings guards. Yan Ting and Kyle, they are fierce defenders on the ball.
And Joseph Lin is no slouch either. He's a ball hawk as well. Kings, they're looking prime for a playoff run, I think.
Kyle, Yan Ting, Joseph Lin, that's my 1, 2, 3. Sushi Shen for size. He had a good start today. 16 points, just a formality now. Another break. The timeout. As the Mars are going to drop the 16-point play, which involves a lot of threes and a lot of turnovers in a short time. AXN Sports. You've been listening to myself, Scotty D, and my guy, Joe O.B. We'll be right back. My bye. That's a new player.
Yes,
we'll be right back.
Take the short throw. When we get to the without the Spanish, Pompon, Carl, Min, so pass, pin down, DHO, Min, full speed attack, Austin, flare for eyes, and you can cut to the basket. Okay? Let's go guys, let's go.
Time winding down on the Mars hopes for a playoff appearance this year. They're down 16, and it's an all Taiwan lineup. No, we still got Austin Day out there. He's trying to add to his totals.
Yeah, for the Mars, you're not completely out of it yet, but you made it much, much more difficult after this weekend. Nearly impossible.
Uh-oh. Ball batted around, and Wei Peng Ho controls it. Carl. Number 15 into the game, Ming Jun. Pull up, short. Gets his own rebound, good hustle. I liked what I saw from Wei Peng Ho, this ball handler here last weekend. Late in the shot clock, Pong Kong's gonna have to fire one up and doesn't. Decides to dribble with 1 second left in the shot clock. Got to fire that one up. Didn't want to affect his stats because he is 40% on the season, 2 for 5.
That might get him a new contract.
That one would have plunged it if he missed it. Into the game, JJ Chen, number 10. Tank comes out to set a big screen. Rebound Pong Kong and a final possession or two here left in this game. Wei Peng Ho. Da-da-da-da-da. Carl gets one. And they're just going to dribble out this shot clock. 116 to 102. Mars lose all 4 games in their homestand the last 2 weekends. And I tried my best to try everything. They went through coaches. I grew a mustache. Coach Venti and the Kings are looking good and looking primed for their playoff run. Joe, what's your takeaways from today's game?
Kings look to be the better team, and I'm going to put the emphasis on the word team. They shared the ball, they passed the ball, they helped each other out on defense, and they got easier looks, and they spent a lot less energy getting the win.
Now, thank you for all tuning in, and thank you to KC Global Media for letting you all experience the TPBL here in Taiwan in English. It's been a fun time calling these games with you, Joe. This was a close one for a while, and the Kings came away with it.
Yeah, a little bit too much Kings at the end. Too much Jason Harris, too much Jalen Harris, too much Jason Washburn. Just too much Kings.
Got
Joseph
a full
Lin.
dose of Kings as Yusu Endoy walks by us with 2 ice bags. We look ahead at the next matchup. Mars are going to go into the DEA Shinzwan next weekend. That's game 103. And the next game coming up, Joe, I'll let you talk about that one.
The DEA and the Mars.
What do you think it's going to be? The Dreamers.
Oh, we got the DEA and the Dreamers. Well, the DEA, they're the other people who are kind of fighting for their playoffs lives. They got that last wild card spot, and they're going to host the red-hot Formosa Dreamers.
They haven't lost in 2 months.
9-game winning streak.
The DEA have their 2-game homestand tomorrow, and hopefully they do better than the Mars did today. We heard from Kyle right now, but you're going to see from us. Now, thank you all for tuning in. You've been listening. We're going to hear from the interview first, Kyle. Commentator ready.
Kyle loves it.
From Yep. AXN Sports, thank you all for tuning in on Sunday, and I get to get rid of this Mars mustache. It didn't help.
Bye-bye.
People like to rally. They do rally caps. I was going to put my suit inside out. Nothing was working for the Mars. They tried everything. Any final words from you today, Joe?
Yeah, for the Mars, you got to start thinking about the future. Who are the guys that you want to keep around for next year? You got Ding Shongru, you got Sammy Manu, you got Kenny Chen, you got some other guys on the bench. Build around them. Try to get McCormaker back. That's what we're going to leave it at.
McCormaker, and that's it from us. Thank you for tuning in. Scotty D, Joe OB, and that's it from we. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me.